Welcome back to Financial Freedom Hub, ready for another deep dive. Today we're tackling a book that stirred up, well, a whole lot of talk. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. And yeah, you know where I'm going with this, the big question mark hanging over the whole thing. Was there really a rich dad?
Right. It's like the mystery that just won't quit.
Exactly. But for this deep dive, we're going beyond the who's real, who's not debate. We're digging into whether the lessons themselves hold up, fictional mentor or not. What do you think? Is there something to be gained even if you take the rich dad figure with a grain of salt?
Absolutely. I think what's so powerful about this book, regardless of the rich dad backstory, is how it challenges those deep-seated beliefs we often have about money, the ones we kind of inherit growing up.
Oh, totally. Like work equals paycheck, bigger house equals better investment.
Yeah, all of that. Kiyosaki really flips the script, right? It's about shifting from that employee mindset to thinking like an investor, an entrepreneur.
It's funny you should put it that way because one of the biggest takeaways for me was that idea of assets versus liabilities. Rich dad, poor dad really hammers that home.
It's so central to the whole message, isn't it? An asset puts money in your pocket, a liability takes it out. It seems simple, but that shift in thinking can be huge.
For sure. I mean, think about the classic example of your house. We're often told it's the biggest asset most people will own. But the book challenges that, reminding us about all the outgoings, the mortgage payments, taxes, upkeep, all of that. It makes you think twice.
He totally does. And that's where the real power of this book lies, I think. It's not just about earning more, it's about changing your whole relationship with money, building assets that generate income, not just trading time for a paycheck.
Like learning to fish instead of just getting a fish. And it makes me think of all those entrepreneurs, those investors who built something from the ground up.
Absolutely. And their stories often reflect this rich dad philosophy, even if they've never read the book. It's about spotting opportunities, taking risks, creating something that generates income beyond a traditional job.
Right. So even if some of the specifics are embellished, that core message, questioning conventional financial wisdom, taking control of your financial future, it resonates.
It really does. And that's what we'll be exploring further in our upcoming Rich Dad Lessons series. We'll dive into things like understanding your finances, exploring different investment strategies, and really emphasizing the importance of financial literacy.
Exactly. We'll break it all down in the coming weeks, so be sure to subscribe to Financial Freedom Hub so you don't miss it. And while you're at it, head over to the comments and tell us what are your biggest Rich Dad takeaways. Or are there other books that really challenge your thinking about money? We want to hear your thoughts.